Mike Rowland, at least I know former president of Parish Council, and I almost said Student Council, Parish Council.
Thanks, Jeff. I hate to follow Jeannie because I know some of the other stories she could have told us tonight, and it would have been worth recording and putting on HBO. I think as I was driving over here, Janice and I were driving over here this afternoon, and we were talking about the experiences, the memories, and that. And we thought, what a wonderful day. We were wondering if it was going to rain or not, and it reminded us of every harvest home that's ever been held in this parish. Every year, we never knew. You know, when I think of the years with Father Mike, and I'm gonna keep my comments short, but I can remember the first meeting, and it was right after Father Mike came here, and he met with the steering committee, and we had just started the metal building. We thought we were uptown. We saw the light at the end of the tunnel. We were going to get out of the roller skating rink. We thought maybe we were going to get away from moving folding chairs. Little did we know. And all of a sudden we had this new priest coming in, and there was a great deal of apprehension. After the first meeting, there was still a great deal of apprehension. Over the years, though, Father Mike has pointed out one thing. Many of you don't see him. You see him at church, you see him at events like this, but you really don't see him behind the scenes. You talk about the consummate politician, the one who can take everyone in the room who is 100% against what he wants to do, and within 45 minutes have them convinced it was their idea. I was going to recommend that he run for political office, but I was afraid he'd run for the wrong party, so I just didn't do it. There's been a lot of memories with Father Mike. I guess the easiest way to say it is the caring attitude, the way that he was able to relate to all people. I know that recently we've been able to spend some time both with my family and Janice's family, and we talked about this coming up. And even though there's only been a few occasions when they've been down here, everyone in both of our families felt this special feeling, this special love for Father Mike, and they all wanted Janice and I to express our feelings to him, or their feelings to him. And I think that's what it's all about. Everyone in this parish at one time or another has had a need to have a friend, as Jeannie said. And we always knew where we could find that friend. It wasn't just a friend from a spiritual standpoint. It was just a friend that we could talk to. And I think that's going to characterize the McDivitt years that we've talked about here today. I am going to point out that I was asked to be the person that made all the insulting remarks about Father Mike. I reminded people my mother raised ugly sons, not dumb ones. There's no way that you were going to criticize a priest who has meant as much to us as a community as Father Mike has been. We hope that your comments today, that this was your last picnic as our pastor, meant exactly that. Next year will be your first picnic as our friend and as our visitor.
I guess that means my mom and dad raised a good-looking son, and